Cushions, rebuilt the bunk.
How many people used to be on one of these prime time cabooses?
Right here with the movie camera.
Yeah, I didn't know. I never really knew that.
Two brakemen. And the way it worked was that the brakemen originally walked across the tops of the car.
All right, who's using the restroom?
And turned the brake wheel to set the brakes on the train. That's where they got their name. And in the center here was a door. They could climb up here and go walk across the center of the car.
I got him.
Walk from car to car, turn the brake wheel to set the brakes on the train. Then technology got involved and made air brakes. They came up with air brakes. Westinghouse designed the air brake system. And the brakemen no longer had to walk the tops of the cars. It was all done by air. The wheels on the ends here are parking brakes.
Okay.
A hand brake that has parking brakes.
Good caboose out in the wall.
These cabooses were designed to be used, I was telling them earlier, in called pusher service. In the mountains, they put a locomotive on the back of the train and push it up the hill. And this caboose is designed so they can uncouple as they're going. So you don't have to stop the train to uncouple as they're going up and down the hill.
If you can make it, I'll continue you on an email.
To lift the coupler,
So if you're
lift bars to uncouple the train.
shoot me a response.
And then there's a valve
So you're
on a stand. There's one on each end. You turn a valve and it turns the air brakes off, or closes off the airline, so that the caboose can keep, the train can keep rolling, but the engine can stop. So they just keep going and just separate as they go.
So this is the last car then, usually?
It used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now they just don't really use them anymore, right?
Right.
I mean, it's just purely symbolic, probably, if they do.
I didn't realize they had all those.
Yeah, they
It's like
just lived in here.
all the comforts of home.
Yeah.
It's called a cabin car, and that's why. It's like a cabin. The only thing it doesn't have in it is a toilet.
Oh,
It even has an ice box. Put your ice in there.
Yeah.
And your cold stuff will up.
Wow. And what year was this car commissioned originally?
1914.
14.
It'll be 100 years old
Yeah, next year.
next year.
Wow.
Yeah,
pretty
the
cool.
only unmovable one.
I think a lot of them are ending up like this. What's left of them, you know? Got to preserve them. Very good.
Jim. I know you were in the one at Dobbs.
Except the ones ain't paid for yet.
That's true. That's pretty cool.
A couple of them on the Indiana Railroad and one or two on the CSX haven't been paid for yet.
Yeah.
They're still using them.
You're out there, the windows were boarded shut, and everything else. Everything in here works. If I have water in that water tank, it works too.
Yeah. That's great. You guys should be proud. A lot of hard work.
Awful careful with a wood stove or a coal stove.
You would think. But you know what's under these bunks? Coal.
That's where they store the coal.
Okay.
Still is.
Still is.
okay.
Used every little spot as efficiently as they could.
These in the plans, the blueprints for the car, these are considered wardrobe closets.
I wish you couldn't put a man in there.
Just clean up, put your uniform in, and move on.
I don't want a man to get.
And 3 people he said stayed.
3 people. There was a conductor and 2 brakemen. One. That's why there's 3 bunks.
So what's the next big project?
Troop car.
Yeah, still getting that? Got it working?
Yep.
I one out of Chicago or
This is coming out of Alabama.
Alabama? Okay.
We got about 3/4 of our funding. In about $2,500, $3,000 more to go. I want to have all our funding in place before we go get it.
Sure. Very good.
How will it come up on a flatbed or?
Yeah, I'm going to truck it up.
What is that area called?
That's the cupola.
Oh, yes, that's right. You told me that.